what I think we're going to use is, you've seen me use these before. They were just some potpourri packs from Wilko. And obviously taking the woods into account, because it's Winnie the Pooh, I think I'm going to glue some of these smaller pieces to the polystyrene. And of course it's got the addition of, it smells nice. It smells of ginger flower and amber, which is good. So let's see where we go with it. I think I'll put moss on, reindeer moss on first. It's not as big an area to cover as the square pots, I don't think. So I'm thinking something like that, and then a few of those around it. And we'll see how it looks. Okay, so, and bear in mind it's very messy, reindeer moss, if you've not used it before. Right, so let's get my glue gun back. So hot glue, just add your reindeer moss, watch your fingers. There we go. So then we're just going to give it a little haircut. Let's clear up this bit here. It's always messy. Right, big scissors. Just go around, chop off any excess. So it's tidy. There we go. So that's the reindeer moss added. Now, on top of there, as I say, I'm going to glue some of these potpourri pieces. There we go. That's all done. And it smells of ginger. Right, so that's good. That bit's out of the way. Now we can start decorating the tree itself. Let's just have a little hoover up on here. I've shown you that before. That's the We Are Memory Keepers desk hoover. Inside the top, it's got a charger, so you can recharge it, and if you open the bottom part, you can empty it out. Okay, so I'm just going to empty mine. You only need to give it a shake and it all comes out. So let's just hoover this bit back up. And that can wait until I empty it next time. Okay, so we've got a few things to add so far. The hot air balloon is the sign for the tree, which I wanted to put up the top here, and I think we might get away with it. I've got a little gap there that it will probably fit in. Obviously it needs hot gluing. Oh, I've just realised I didn't colour the back. Right, you know I don't like the back showing without any colour on it, so okay, let me show you how I did it. So it was these Star Forms 6571, and I used the wiggly shaped ones, and just follow the line down till you get to the bottom there, and that's one segment. Next one, there we go. So that was the template for the colouring. All right, and then we colour with the Spectrum Noir glitter pens. Of course you can use whatever you've got. So this gives you a nice little edge to colour up against. Something in the middle there on the wood it doesn't want to colour over. Okay, I just realised that I've done the centre part in dark silver, and this one in the light silver, but it's too late now because it's coloured and I don't want to ruin the balloon. So if you see, I've done the centre in this one and the outer one in the silver. I'm just going to do it the other way around. If you hear whirring in the background, it will be the fan. The craft room gets very hot. Okay. And then the basket, coloured in with this dark one on the top, the black. And then go over it in the jelly pen. Okay. There we go. That's my jelly pens running out. Let's get it on the tray. So it's going to go in that gap that I found. Just glue it in. And you can't see much of the basket anyway, in all fairness. Just let it set for a little minute. Then we can add these bits that I've got so far. We've got to put googly eyes on the owl. That's it, there we go. So that sort of thing is what we're looking at. Might glue it just a little bit more. Yeah, you can't really see the basket in all fairness, so it doesn't really matter if you haven't got a white pen to highlight it. Right, so we've got, I've got to find some daisies. We've got to make a kite like we did for the Mary Poppins one. I want something to resemble Christopher Robin, so we might use some sort of hat. And a pink bow for Eeyore, of course. Now we've got to find some bits and pieces. Let's glue some eyes, googly eyes on the owl. And you know, if you have a good look around your craft room, you'll be surprised what you can find to add to these trees. When I first came up with the idea of the Winnie the Pooh one, I didn't have anything. And then of course I found the letters and the pictures and this one, and yeah, it was crazy. Right, so a few of these are going on it, and possibly some of the letters can go around the bottom, or the pictures. That's an idea. Let's have a look at these. There's 60 pieces. And you could make Winnie the Pooh up with these, I guess. We can use some of these pictures to put round the pot. Right, we'll use those for round the pot. Oh, we've got 3, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8 to fill actually. Let's get another 4. 2, 3. We've got plenty of pictures to put round it, and I think they're self-adhesive. I think I'm going to hot glue them. Right, so to start with, at the front we want Winnie the Pooh. I'm not going to do it right at the top in case we add something, so do it about halfway. I'm not sure how much of that you could see. My phone said low battery and I didn't see it, but I'm on the last one now. Right, so we've got them running around the pot, you can see, and found a couple more bits to put on. Got the lamppost, I've got some more potpourri bits, got a pink bow for Eeyore, daisies for Piglet, and I've got some coloured butterflies, wood pieces. So I think I'm going to build up some more of the potpourri bits on the moss, and of course, as I said, it's going to make the tree smell nice, which is good. I've got like a cone. Obviously there's not going to be room enough for everything, but you know, you can put whichever bits you've got. If you've got them left over for from Christmas, it's a good way to use them rather than throw them away. And don't want too many sticking off the side really, I thought it needed a bit more brown because everything seems to be white on this section. Don't want to make it too high. Do to take one of these out, or two of them, and put something else there. Yeah, just gluing them around the pot on the base, just to give it a bit of a woodsy feel. That one's too big. That one could sit there. And that one could sit there. So I've built it up just a little bit more, as you can see, just to give it more of a woodsy feel. Okay, now we can start adding our pieces here. And of course the wood pieces won't bend. Nor the plastic pieces. So let's see where we're going with it. We might have some of them sticking up, like I did on the Alice in Wonderland tree. Why not? We put the daisies randomly. And we've got a party hat. And of course you can plan out where these things go. I just stick most of them randomly. And then if there's a couple that go together, then I tend to stick them together. Some balloons around here. Then we've got the owl. These glasses. Aeroplane. Eels bow. Got butterflies to scatter around. The London picture. Not sure what we can do here because it's obviously it's not going to bend. Try and get it on. Next to our lamppost. Okay. Going to colour the back of the crown, I think. Right, let's just scatter these butterflies. Now don't forget, I've mentioned a few times, the competition is still open, so you can win some craft goodies. And it's not very difficult. I've got a video up which is a gold flowered wedding ball, and all you need to do is tell me how many flowers I applied. Why not enter? You can get yourself some goodies. Right, I think we're nearly there. So the bumblebees we're going to put around the base. So I'm just going to put them randomly I'm going to put some on the tree itself. So we've got some bumblebees flying around now, and then I'm going to put some on the tree. Just put one more. And then I think I might do another lamppost to put on the other side of the hot air balloon. Don't think there's anything else. Oh, I know what. Forgotten all about them. The decoration stickers I was going to put on here. We've run out of room. The brown section is quite empty, so I think they'll probably go on there. Might put one on the trunk. Yeah, so what I'll do is, this is the London one. I'm going to put that under London. And then I could do some more glue. It's better. We've got a case of important things. Put that under the plane. And on the back, a doing nothing sort of day. Around the front, Pooh with his balloon. Winnie the Pooh, Pooh for short. So we've got 4. It's probably enough. Yeah, I think that's probably enough. I wanted something to represent Christopher Robin. I think all there's going to be is a hat, but I don't think I've got anything else. Right, let's have a think about that. And of course this crown's got to go on. I was going to put the balloon one, Winnie the Pooh, on the stalk, but I might put the crown. Yeah, I think we might put the crown. So I'm going to need to colour that. And fix that, because you'll be able to see the other side. So let's just do it in a dark Spectrum Noir. I'm not going to put gems on this side because where it's going to be glued, the gems are just going to get in the way. It has gone a funny colour in places because I was testing pens out on it. So it does look a bit darker in places, but then it is the back, so I'm not that worried. Keep your eyes open for a video coming up. We're going to be making some Fimo clay sweets and things. So keep your eyes open for that one. Really easy. Nothing difficult about it. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to do it. And yeah. That's for a project. So yeah, keep your eyes open for that one. Right, that's it. So we're going to glue that to the base on the stalk. Like that. And I did the lights in Moonlit Silver. That's coming out because I didn't colour the other side. Then the rest was the carbon, which I use all the time. Right, so I'll colour this one and on the back, and I'll colour the other one on the back, and I'll just speed up to music. Okay, so there's the lampposts. Let's get rid of this. Got moss in the bottom of the pot. That's it. Right, so 2 lampposts are going either side of the balloon, wherever we can get them in. Alright, so Christopher Robin's favourite food was birthday cake. So we're going to let's stick a couple of those on. Alright, so where are we going to put it? They're quite chunky, these ones. Let's see if I've got any smaller ones. No. Right. Well, before I forget, let me put a bumblebee on this little surface here. I've got that pen all over my hands again. Just want to put a bumblebee down on this, on the wooded area. We've got to get this cake on somewhere because it represents Christopher Robin. Let's have one near the balloons here at the back. And did want one near the party hat. I've put that there now. What about that bee? Let's take that bee off. We can move that. We can squash another cake there. Like that. That's better. And we'll just move this bee around over the other side. Okay, so all we've got left to do is make a kite for Let's Go Fly a Kite. And if you've seen the Mary Poppins video, you'll see how I made it on that one. So I'm just going to put one together for the Winnie the Pooh tree. And that should be the last embellishment. That's it. So that's everything. There it is. So we've got the air balloon with Winnie the Pooh on. We've got the lamppost to represent when he went to London, as well as his sticker, littlest big deal in town. We've got Owl and his glasses, daisies for Piglet, butterflies, bees, party hat and balloons and cake for Christopher Robin. pink bow reel, aeroplane for when he went to London, a case of important things, bumblebees and butterflies scattered, a doing nothing sort of day, and we're back to the beginning. And then on the base we've got nod to Her Majesty with the crown, woodland looking potpourri with a bee on top, and it also smells of amber and ginger flower. And we've got all the characters going around the base with the bees, and that's about it. So it's all done. I hope you've enjoyed it. As I do in all my videos, I want to thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your likes and your continued support. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It means so much to me. Gives me the incentive to keep going. And please enter the competition. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.